The divorce of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, after 7 years of fighting, ended a tragic page in Hollywood's handbook. But behind the headlines and stories that seem to be just celebrity drama, we can see a profound story about love, life, and the difficulties that each of us faces. Before we jump into this divorce, let's imagine a big and sparkling mirror of two famous movie stars, who have gone through many ups and downs in life together. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have created a diverse family with 6 children. Together they participate in charity projects and always appear on the list of celebrities dedicated to social issues. But like any other beautiful love story, their story also faces difficulties and challenges. On their closing day, this story is turning a new page, one that Brad Pitt might call a huge victory. Let's dive into this memoir, to explore the dramatic developments and raw emotions, and to find out why Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's divorce became a story without who can miss it. In mid-July, when production of the Formula One movie, Apex was paused in Budapest, Hungary due to an actors' strike, Brad Pitt decided to board a private plane with his girlfriend of over a year, Inés de Ramón. Their destination? Look no further than the Chateau Merville estate, a sprawling, 990-acre estate beloved in the south of France. This is considered a romantic journey where they have the opportunity to enjoy memorable moments together. A source has revealed that, despite his long-running argument and winery-related woes with his ex, Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt has found true happiness at Merville. This estate is not only a lavish location, but also a place where he can find peace and comfort during a longer weekend, where he can enjoy life and love with Inés de Ramón. There are even more interesting details about their shocking breakup. 7 years after their split, a source has confirmed that the divorce is final. From court documents, we know Angelina has also agreed to participate in the mediation process to resolve the lawsuit related to Merville, a separate property of theirs. In this lawsuit, Brad Pitt accused Angelina of retaliation when she sold her share of a $164 million business to him. According to the source, they spent a lot of money on these legal battles, including the custody debate, and in the end Angie could have been facing bankruptcy, so the decision cutting her losses is a big win for Brad. The reconciliation and the end of this legal battle marked an important stop in their divorce journey. Their breakup was one of the most controversial in Hollywood history. The couple's 11-year relationship infamously fell apart after an explosive fight on a private plane in September 2016, in which Angelina claimed Brad, 59, was drunk, physically and verbally attacked her in front of their crying children, choking and beating the 2 children. Who tried to intervene? She filed for divorce a few days later, and the couple became embroiled in a bitter dispute over their divorce and custody of their children. Maddox, 22, Pax, 19, Zahara, 18 years old, Shiloh, 17, and twins Knox and Vivian, 1-5, until now. Merville, the location of their 2014 wedding, turned out to be the ultimate battleground. Brad, despite being sober after the breakup, still soaks his passion in an award-winning rosé made at an estate I love, he says. Angelina, who has not returned to the castle since their split, wrote to him in a 2021 letter that it would be too devastating if she continued with a wine-focused business. To that end, Brad agreed to give Angelina $54.5 million for her share of the business in February 2021. But the deal was soon derailed by rights proceedings. Child rearing is going on. In legal documents, Angelina, 48, asserts that after she submitted documents to prove her allegations of abuse against Brad, he retaliated in the Merville case by demanding a no-knock clause. Was disparaged, which she called an unconscionable gag order. He countered that such clauses are standard in business agreements and that she was punishing him for the May 2021 custody ruling in his favor. At the same time, he claimed, she was secretly negotiating to sell her shares to someone else. By October 2021, it's no longer a secret. Brad said he was shocked when a subsidiary of the Stoli Group, run by Russian oligarch Yuri Shefler, announced in a press release that it was now part owner of Merville. He filed 2 lawsuits to stop the sale, which he described as a Jolie-led conspiracy to cause harm. Angelina affirmed that this decision was purely a financial matter. Jolie's assets are largely tied to Chateau Merville, her filing reads, indicating that Stoli paid $13 million more than Brad offered. Angelina emphasized that she is simply looking for financial independence, and to gain some peace and closure on this deeply sad and painful chapter in her and their children's lives. The source said that in the end, her financial situation was the reason she had to negotiate a settlement. As part of her company's countersuit accusing Brad of looting Merville, she accused him of recklessly overspending on the property. Angelina sought $250 million in damages but she also checked the box indicating her willingness to participate in mediation. The legal costs are huge, the source said. That is why Angelina will likely accept their other pending matters as well. Negotiations were very tense. Not only is Angelina likely to retain primary custody of the 3 children under 18, their father has visitation rights, but Brad is also expected to hand over $250 million to have full control of Merville. However, he kept telling his friends that he actually won, the source said. He's lost a lot of time with his children, but it's never too late to rebuild those relationships. At least Merville will be his, and he can finally move on with his life. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's journey through thrilling ups and downs, hardships and challenges has made their lives much more than just media headlines. It is a study of love, commitment, and the power of moving forward. Remember, in life, we all face difficulties, challenges, and beautiful mornings. Brad and Angelina dared to stand up after falling, and we can do that too.